Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum.
Okay, Tashi Delek, how are you? Welcome to Chenrezik meditation. So ready? First of all, sit in a nice, comfortable, relaxed posture. Then expel the stale energy by breathing in light. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now breathe in light and fill your body completely with light. And then in your mind, cultivate faith, devotion and bodhicitta. Think of all motherly sentient beings whose number pervade the vastness of space. In order to bring them all to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Sangye Chedan Tsoke Chonam La Chanchu Bardo Dani Chansu Dangi Gomde Gipe Senam Ki Dola Pincher Sangye Do Parasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Sentient Thamchen Dewa Dan Dewe Judan Dembara Juru Che Dunga Dan Dunga Ge Judan Dewara Juru Che Dunga Meben Dewa Dan Midre Wara Juru Che Nere Chandan Dan Darwe Tanyom Tseme Pala Ne Para Juru Che. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. And then here, train yourself in giving and receiving, giving with loving kindness, and then receiving with great compassion, and then dissolve all the suffering and pain that you take within great emptiness of bodhicitta. So you can cultivate this training depending on how much time you have, so you can do this again and again. So then finally you dissolve all concept of subject, object and action. That is, all sentient beings who are the object of your great compassion. I, who is the one who is generating or who is practicing great compassion, and this training of great compassion all dissolve inseparably into non-conceptual great emptiness, and you rest in that state for as long as you can. This is the absolute bodhicitta. And then when you arise from that state, you can engage in the generation of the deity. Daso kacha sem chengi Chitsu pe karda waiting Shrile pak cho chenrezik karse zere nga dentro Ze zum tu je chengi se cha je dang po tal jaran ze Om ni shel chen pe karanam dara dai rin chen gengi te rin dang pan pe te o se pai me pe u gen chen sham ni dor je kel ton shu Dream da vara jam tempa Chamne kundu oro jor. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seed, upon which is a free syllable that arises as the Supreme Noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Amitabha on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Kiltrung and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jo Kenge Mange Kundo Karar Zosai Geke Ulagen Tuje Chenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chanse Lo Jo Kenge Mage Kundo Kar Zosai Geke Ulagen Tuje Chenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chanse Lo Jo Kenge Mage Kundo Kar Zosai Geke Ulagen Tuje Chenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chanse Lo. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Hamba Chenrezik wan dan chojo de sun shumba yin gelwa seche tamche la kunne dangwe chanze lo me to dukbe marme de shenze rolmo la sopa Ngejuro yege trune bu pabe soge shesu se tomai mene dade bar mige chodan tsamme nga semne nyanmo wangjuro pe Digban tamche shambara ge nente range jancho sem so so kewo la son pe desum gewa chesan pe senam la ne da ye ra semchen namke samba dang lo ye jedra jeta wara chechon tunmon tekba ye Chege korlo kordo sel korwa jese madon baranyange medai tuje ye dunga jansoro jingwa ye semjen namlai siksu sel dage se nam chisa pa tamche jangshu jurjur ne ringpora meto rowa ye jembe beldo da juro che Through the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps, and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth. I offer these in actuality and manifest it through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions. I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated, and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect. On the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the Liberator. Sawahande so lama chenre zi sawade so idam chenre zi sawahande so pacho chenre Zi sewa dem so cham gen chen re zi sewa dem so cham gen chen re zi tu je zi chi ge wa tu je chen Ame korowara Drangme chamjoro Chinzeme dungal Nyongwe dowala Gembo kele Chalje mache So namke sange Tombar jenge lo I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tome dune lenge sambe tu shedan wangi nge wara ke jurde Cadan dungal nyongwei simchen nai lai choi ke drundu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saibe tu serne wangi idane surke te kom dunga nyongwe sentient na shing cho po ta la ru ke war sho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure Potala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sape tu te mo wange dundoro ke jurte lenko dungal nyongwe semchen na Khenpo ke drundu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om sai pe tu de cha wang ge mi ye ne su ke jal pon du nyal nyong wei sim chen nan de wa chen ge xing du ge war shou. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in Deva Chenpuram. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sai pe tu ta do wang ge sai mi ne su ge tab zi dung al nyong wei sim jin nan po ta lai xing du ge war shou. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Potala Purem. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sai pe tu nga ge wang ge sa ye suke Potom dunyal Nyongwe semchen Nam potalai Shindu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Potala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani Kishin Kewain Tamche Du Chenrezik Dain Zenbai Zongbai Madai Shinge Dronam Drwai Dan Sun Cho Yik Dro Cho Choro Gen Parasho Pancho Kelai Sewai Tabe Tu Dage Duljara Jurbe Drowa Nam Ledre Lule Gewe Lelai Zen Drowe Dendo Chedan Dem Parasho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting beings. De tara che saldai be pa be kulle wezerete mada lena tulche ja chinne dewa chenge shin na chu kedro lunga sem chenre se wang ku song to na ra rikton ere me jur. From praying like this one pointedly, light radiates out from Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Devach and Puram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that Puram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum Shri 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, 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 Om mani padme hum re. Mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, 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 Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, 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 Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, 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 Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re, Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re. Dajen le nam panbe kun dada yinge drubeya. Jendo yeshe chenpo. I and others who appear in form is the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gewa diye nirdo da Chenrezik wan drupjurne dowa chikchan malumpa diye sanlai genparai sho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik, without leaving a single sentient being behind. May they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den tarangom de gebe senam ke dai lai den toi ro wai kun me zan le de boro wai joro mai tak de wai chen du zun te ke wara shok ke mai tak tu sai chu rai ne. Through the virtual performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in their Vachen. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis, may our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Now the next part, Chenrezik. Visualize all motherly sentient beings whose number pervade the vastness of space, all joining together with us. through their body, speech, and mind in one gesture, engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Manam Kandan Yambe Simjen Tamje Lama Sangye Rimbo Chela Japsu Chewo Manam Kandan Yambe Simjen Tamje Sangye Chedan Gende Namlai Japsu Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simchen Tamche Lama Yedam Kandre Solai Japsu Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simchen Tamche Rangsem Dongsel Cheke Kula Japsu Chewo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharma Kaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the host of Lamas, Siddhams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharma Kaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Lendan Lomboro Kenle Junba Ye Dendan Nendan Jumbo Tewa So Semje Yemen Dewe Nenam Ke Jiten Kamsul Jungwara Majuruj Jidara Sheme Tribe Sejaje Keje Chela Lusem Draljepe Soto Nike Dunga Jene Pa Jiten Kamsul Jungwara Majuruj Chindan Shinje Kanai Tumba Darai Nike Mingzam Tebe Draljepe Ninje Padan Tabe Rimsoy Ke Luchen Kunlai Nebara Majuruj Nebe Gegre Tontai Gechundan Loboro Yedo Sumjai Duchundan Shija Zaje Nelai Sompa Ye Luchen Kunlai Tewara Majuruj Lizim de wai male toje be joje tobe dunge jenepa male jeje dang do dembai dang serene me deke dembarasho lama kenjo sumge toje dang kandro chechon sume nute dang lede luwa mebe dendopki Melam Tabse Dro Barasho. A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never rise in the realm of these worlds. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never rise in the realm of these worlds. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified, and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas, and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfading cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings, pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death, be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not diminish, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, so that's how you practice Chenrezik meditation and recitation. Thank you all for joining. Please keep cultivating great compassion and bodhicitta. Keep praying and then keep sending your love and prayers, especially to those affected by the pandemic and so forth. Let the light of Chenrezik shine onto those people who are in need of medicine, companion, shelter, food, and so forth like that. And that's how you prosper or develop your compassion. So do like that. Okay. Then everybody stay well, take good care, and we will see you soon. Okay. Thank you for joining again. Tashi Delek and good night. See you. Bye bye.